I did turn on Unity Warzone for a moment, but then I couldn't control myself, so I had to leave. Oh, it's good to be back, boys. Here we go. Whoa, I don't. How do we play this game? Hang in here, kid. We got it. We got him. Did they up? That's new tech. Did you see the new tech? That's some Bruce Wayne stuff there. All right, hang in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, not bad. Well, you know, you dust them off a little bit, get the mothballs out of the closet. See a pair of leather shoes from the 1970s. You wouldn't have worn them, but you put them on eBay. Now it's like vintage hipster gear. Here we go. Did you hear that click? Look, my expectations for that run, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying they were zero.
Welcome, brand new subscribers.
But I'm just saying we exceeded them. Why are you laughing? Good question. Why are we laughing? We just got destroyed. I'm not saying, ladies and gentlemen, that a less than desirable Doom run always equates into a legendary run. However, I did notice one thing. I didn't look at it. Cut the music, please. We got an appreciation package from Nikita. I don't know if the appreciation. Uh-oh. Our hi-hat won't turn off. Excuse me, our hi-hat. I don't know what it is, but let's find out. I have no clue what he sent us. Is that like a thank you for not leaving on Big Brother? Was that a Nikita? You really didn't need to do that. But I'm glad you did.
Cool.
Look, if Nikita wants to send me 1,000,000 rubles in digital monies, I'm not mad at him. What's our overall, by the way? All right, so real talk, it's been a minute since we even, like, what was it like last week? I saw some peeps here. Vendors change as far as selling. In what way? What sort of factions should you play in Stellaris? The Gold Aliens. There were some midwife changes to inventory systems. So that was the I'm sorry bribe. See, I don't take that as a bribe. I take that as like, hey, like I messed up. And you can mess up and not get like a parting gift from Costco. But you mess up at Costco that, you know, they give you a $1 pizza that'll feed like 8 families. Streaming, yeah, patient panda. I understand that. Prices changed across the board. Therapists not best for selling anymore. Check Ragman and Jaeger too. I got you. Donkey. All expenses paid. Hot dog. I will say, I feel like we've talked about this before, but in your opinion, if you've ever been to, let's just say IKEA, I think Costco has better food than IKEA. What's your go-to order at Costco on the way out the door? Warzone has some new modes. Dude, I feel very like out of the loop. But we got Deadly Slob playing Dark Souls. We got a new Dark Souls game. It's not Dark Souls, but it's in beta. Pizza or the hot dog? What about like the 18-foot churro? He is Minkus. Yeah, what's the Intel Immortal shell? They should have just called it Mortal Souls, personally. Churro too messy for the cars. That's why you just eat it in between the walk to the car. Well, it's like a 12-foot churro. Yeah, but you know, churros are good eats, man. You only have pizza at your Costco? Ooh. I refuse to believe that. Like, for your sake, like you're missing out on like, you got to think 100% Costco sells food from that vendor at a loss. Like there's no way they make money on that. They sell pizza for like 17 cents. Yo, Mart, same to you. There's no way they make, maybe break even. Yo, did they update the new tech? Why is this game running at 9,000 frames per second? I am not complaining. Is it just I've been out of the Matrix for so long, or did they fix it?
Let's go.
Thank you guys for all the love. I'm gonna catch up. This is insane. Your eyes only saw 60 FPS. They did a lot of mini patches while we were gone. Dude, like I don't know if it's because I've been unplugged. Why in chat if this is new tech?
That is new tech.
And in chat if I'm just out of the loop a little bit. My dad works our food court, doesn't make money, but people stay happy with food. I'll tell you what. I'm not calling that Costco social engineering, but when you're about to spend a large sum of money on food, some of which you know you'll never eat because it'll spoil before you can you actually use it. It is kind of comforting when you see like a 20-foot by 20-foot poster of like frozen yogurt. You're like, yeah, I'm not worried about not overpaying, but buying more than I need because there's a picture of yogurt right over my head.
Let's go.
You know?
Let's go.
Careful going to Emercom, people sniping from there. Would I rather have Streets of Tarkov come out right now or win Big Brother? I mean, it's not even close. You kidding me? Have Streets of Tarkov come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Just you want to be honest? This is what it is, you know? You're addicted to this game? I endorse that statement. It's a good game. It's not like you're addicted to Bumbo Soccer. The game loop in this is second to none. Did I miss Tarkov? You know, like someone said it earlier in the chat today. Like, I don't miss playing Tarkov solo, but I miss doing this. It's like the canvas of which we all throw pastels against it, you know? And you guys know me, I always talk about finding the rhythm for Tarkov on YouTube. And it may be a little hard to have a rhythm when there's no band. That makes sense.
Ooh.
So when we do Dang Pre, which was teased in the announcement trailer, Dang Pre people will know ahead of time.
The Tarky VODs have come in super clutch over quarantine. Thanks for the entertainment.
Yo, what is Belegda meme? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. We had some Dang coins spam in chat. Grand Prix people. Dang Pre people will know about, and there's a format for it. Dang Pre is going to be marbles. The first Dang Pre, 2020 Dang Pre. So we're gonna have some fun with it. There'll be some, there'll be a format to it, but I'm looking forward to that as well. That's a good thing. Like when you have time to. Thought I heard someone. As much as I enjoy the enjoyed the time off to like just chill and unplug. Like I don't ever fully unplug. What it gave me time, dude. It gave me time to think about more about how to make the show better and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, did I take vacation? Yeah. But you don't really turn off the synapses. If that makes sense. And we talked about it a lot yesterday, but just gotta make sure no one's here. My number one concern with everything that went down yesterday was I didn't want to upset, you know, the community here, and at the end of the day, I just figured that people here would get it. People in other communities may not understand it or fully get it or be as understanding, but I was willing to roll the dice that you guys would get it. What is the key for the shack? It's one of my favorite keys. It's underrated. That's a power utility key. It's good eats, man. No one ever goes in there. We pulled some good stuff out of there. I want to say we pulled a night vision out of there. How come I decided to move the stream schedule? Great question. I imagine we're probably going to talk about it later today on Check the Wire. So Check the Wire is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern today with Ryan Geary. I literally blew up, not my stream schedule, but my like daily schedule. I blew it. I like nuked it and started over. Because I got to a point where, and I talked about a little bit last week's podcast, where I wasn't thrilled with how I was performing overall in life. So that's why. And also, like, it puts a little more heat on me to deliver, right? Like, it just, that's another thing, and I like it. I like because sometimes, like, depending on when I got into the office, it was kind of like a dead hour between 10 and 11 when I got in, or whatever was going on, because like it takes a little bit of time to start the show. And so I'm like, why not just eliminate the dead hour and start the show earlier, Forehead?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Tarkov is a wait and see. It's a wait and see. But I'm just like, the schedule is two things. One, I feel super grateful that you guys allow me a little bit of leeway to I don't want to say mess with the schedule, but it's not like I'm starting the show at like 5 p.m. You know, I'm within the realm of when we normally start, and even if you can't make the start now, the chances are you're still probably going to tune in because it's still overlapping. But I forget what the question was. What's the hum? Someone hit that. New Xbox reveal event on July 21st. Do you think they'll feature any of the PS5 on it? Maybe a little, you know, cold open. It'll probably tinker with both, right? It'll probably go for the same amount of time. You know, but it all depends, right? Like, I don't plan on extending the show a ton, but you know what happens eventually. But just trying to be more deliberate with everything, you know, especially when it comes to the schedule, because I just know you know, then we'll stop breaking the fourth wall. I know I can put on a better show with the start and end time. It's when things get out of control that I'm like, you know, this is not just willy-nilly. I put a lot of thought into this. When things extend, that's really, it's like dominoes. Anyways, let's snap in. It'd be nice to come back and get a hard W, huh? What would it take for us to go full time? You know, and like, I don't want to keep bringing this up, but definitely the OPG thing was a definite setback, but also like it allowed me to think a little bit more, and I may monetize some things I wasn't willing to in the past, just to like, you know, it's maybe something I wasn't comfortable monetizing. Maybe now I have to be comfortable monetizing it, just to like not fully bend the needle all the way back, if that makes sense. Like, say that going full time was like a bar stool with 3 legs, leaving OPG chop the leg out. So if I can do some things to like build half a leg instead of losing the entire leg, it will you know, it will help. Yo, Carnation Red, I appreciate it. I'm excited to be here for the whole summer. Half a leg still wouldn't make a proper table, and that's the analogy. So like, I know whatever I decide to do will not replace the full leg of OPG, but at least it will, maybe that leg can grow over time. I have not seen Raid episode 4. That could be, we could fill that segment in. I don't know if, did we watch Raid? Did we watch episode 3? I'm shocked we have not got a gold chain at this point. It's pretty crazy to me. What does full-time streamer mean to you, and how is it different what you do now? You already produce full-time content. What do you mean we produce full-time content? Is Xeno good? We don't produce 2 podcasts, 14 plus videos, 5 streams a week. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not full-time content. Get rid of Emod. Just is better. All right, let's get rid of this. All right. Are you a PS gamer or PC? PC. PC for sure, primarily. But I do like PlayStation for Bloodborne and sports titles, and Demon Souls Remake. And I think I'm gonna mess with DSPN too. We'll see. Exclamation point schedule. In God of War, you played PlayStation. Yo, Johnny Fish, are you coming over from GameTune? Ooh, I gotta get back with them. I will say, like, not to BM God of War narrator.
He's about to BM God of War.
Like, out of all the playthroughs we played on GameTune, I'm glad God of War was on GameTune. Like, I'll just leave that as it may be. Any interest in trying out the new Trackmania? I'm not saying at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. It's the new Golden Goblet game against between Melf and Ryan, but I'm certainly not saying that. My thing when I played Trackmania, I did a couple episodes this morning. I really like the game. How is there a Twitch mode for that game? And if not, how is there not? To me, that's like perfect Twitchicity. Your whole gaming series was broadcasted in the Storm TV. What's the Storm TV, Johnny Fish? Yo, Orphan Pants, I'm glad you enjoyed Tarkov. Wait, you can do Twitch? Wait, you can do Twitch Trackmania? How does that work? And because I got the game for free from Epic Game Store today. I don't know if it's always free or how that works, but oh, a Singaporean TV channel. That's cool, Johnny Fish. Welcome, man. I'm glad you found the Twitch channel. It's free with subscription. What do you mean? I didn't have a subscription. Narrator, what is Trackmania? Good question. It's a racing game that I think is free. Basic version of Trackmania is free. Competitive is not free. What's the difference? Yo, Gold Stuck, I'm glad you're back, man. It was nice to we killed one guy. It was nice to leave, but I told people I was still in chat some of the time. But it's nice to leave and know that the front seat, I don't want to say did not have autonomous driving. That's not that downplays it. I feel like you know, there were people just passing the aux cord. It was good eats. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 14 plus, reach into your back pocket, spam the hard W. Thank you. Can we please get some dang?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Can we get some dang packs back?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Thank you guys for all the love. It's good, man. You know, it's nothing like coming out of the gate with a nice 1-0 City.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
I heard a rumor, ladies and gentlemen.
Hard WRIPBB fans.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
ER70 S6, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Can we get some pack spam in the chat? What is Belegda? Thanks for the bits. And Mo Parman 33, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Truly appreciate it, guys. I'm not saying I put a high-end order in for packs during the break, but I'm not saying that either. What is that voice? What voice? I don't know what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to the show, you may say, Daniel, how do you keep such a piping hot clean stash? Here's how. Step 1, whatever you just looted, everything, dump it all. Don't even think twice about it. Just get it out of your back pocket. Just alleviate any desire to hoard. Just get rid of it. Step 2, offer up piping hot deals. Those are going for 9,000 each. Nah. Man, can you imagine the Tarkov flea market while we were gone? Just no piping hot deals for anyone. There were no, all the deals were scorching cold. We came to Twitch because of you and Lothar HS Poland, a G2 team gamer. Well, Johnny Fish, man, glad you're here. But all the deals were free. They were frozen pizza. Guess we should probably keep the LCD. Lukewarm deals. Dude, where did we get all this stuff from? Has someone been playing my account while I was gone? Where did we get all this stuff from? I did listen to Kanye's new single once. I don't know if that tells you what you need to know about it. I didn't give it a fair shake. I think that's fair. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds good, but it wasn't like, you know, let me tell you, it wasn't like this. Let me see if I can find one. One that just makes you like squish up your face, you know, like, I'm gonna see if I can find one, because I feel like you'll know when we know. I think this may be one. I'm gonna guess that this is it. I don't know if this is not this one. That's SMP. Like, this is if you're not squishing your face on this one, it just hits a little different. And that's what, not all songs hit that way. But when you get them, like, it just wasn't one of those songs. It's just a great rendition, you know? All right, I think we're good to go here. By the way, this is longest solo ever on YouTube. Starlight Zone. Sonicicity. Should we do this? Doom? I mean, we can't cut the song. New Doom song? Did I like lift yourself the song? I thought it was funny. Yo, thank you guys so much for all the love. Etho, thank you for the 8 months. Says, let's go. Really cool announcement. Glad you enjoyed it. Mo Parman, thanks for the gift to Johnny Fish. Indie Mouse.
Let's go.
For the Baker's Dozen and legendary coaching comments on the Spelunky series. Terrific Tom, thanks for the 6 months. Says, all this mist in the air changed my chain color. Enjoy your white gold chain. Durapocalypse, thanks for the 7 months. Golden Wolfman 122, thanks for the 10 months. What is Belegda? Thanks for the 1,000 bits, Belegda. That's like an ancient meme. Offendo, thanks for the 3 months. Oward 12, thanks for the 28 long-term months. Rifle Shoot for the 21 months of Prime. Dr. Crucius for the 3 months. J-Ho Special Sauce for the 2 years of Prime. We get some 2 space Y spam in the chat. NCPD Tom, thanks for the 4 months. Kaya Ale, brand new subscriber, 100% invented IPA ale. Ishtaruku, thank you for the 4 months of Prime. ER70S6 with the rare air.
Welcome, brand new
Tier
subscriber.
3 Visoricity. Thank you for the 29 months of T-Space3 spam in the chat. Truly appreciate it. Let's get the bop going here. Truly appreciate the long-term over the top support. Awesome Possum, thanks for the 7 months. XXX, thank you for the 2 months. DB20 Roman numeral before is minus. DB24, thanks for the 50 months. Perpega, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Mad Wolf 813, thanks for the 3 months. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you gotta let it rip here, kid. Where we last left off, I believe we're doomed to. Dunka. Dunka. Dunka.
Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
In the middle of a doom run, I got you.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Whoever dropped the packs, thank you. I appreciate it. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're back, boys.
got 'em.
That's point fire, hip fire from here to Skokie and back again. That's how you look. You know what? Sometimes you may take a week off and get rust. Nah. We got even sharper. The rust turned into a focused laser that could cut diamonds. Z-Space, I'm in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We got some shots out here, kid. Ooh, what's that? That sounds like a new gun. So there's a body of piles. It's a body of years. I got the dunk, got the dunk. Get out of here! Okay, we got to pause for station identification. And we got to loot. We're looting only. We had no armor, and we roasted that guy. Not to BM anyone. We're only looking for heals. Got the heals, baby. Hang in here. Stop it. I can't feel my legs, Kaiser. Hang in here. That was a player too. He was leaning like the Tower of Pizza. All right, so we re-up, reload. We cut the bleeding, ladies and gentlemen. Where we last left off, ladies and gentlemen. My Zach Morris is not turning off. Why are we coughing? All right, with Doom 3 Fury plays cello edition. That's not hi-hat. Okay. Here we go. Look at the bodies. I'll tell you what it was. Say it with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
Oh, Colemanicity. You live by the Coleman, you die by the Coleman. All right, cut the music. How about a little, this one is called Funky Ride. This is also a face scruncher. Is that a word, scrunch? Is scrunch in the dictionary, chat? We took out 4 on that one. Look at that. 3:25. 3 and 17 seconds. Scrunch. Man, the people that live after our Doom runs, they do get great eats. The first time we heard this one, this was a face scruncher. Small world, First Light Zero. All right, where we last left off, ladies and gentlemen, we got we can do some tasks today. Bunkhouse. Find the secure folder in the bunkhouse. Okay. Is custom still sweat? Is custom Sweat Town USA? Kind of. Not as sweaty as Reserve. I like to hear that. Get out of our hometown. Custom is our hometown. Bring one of those. All right, I'm not saying we're going to customs. Not saying that. I'm not. Are you saying that? I'm not. Couple noobs still lurking around in customs. What's this song? You're a cool rad master. Is that a new meme? Was it your week off last year when Ryan told you to tweet everyone good messages? I think so. I always take this week off. There's a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on. Binks, I'm glad to be back. I'm excited. You know, we'll talk more about Dang Free when we have a date for it. But the loose concept is a monthly. What do they call it in like racing? A monthly. What do they call it? Not a heat. What do they call it? Well, I wait for you guys to fill the gap in my forgetfulicity. Let me thank everyone else. Mad Wolf 813, thanks for the 3 months. Dragon Spirit 99, thanks for the 4 months. EV White, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. VRAT, thanks for the 5 gifted
Can we
subs.
get some dang pack spam?
Sally Peace, thanks for the 500 bits. Wally Renfield, thank you for the 31 months. Says your announcement video yesterday was thrilling. Did you edit the videos yourself, or do we get to thank one of your talented editors? So I did the first one. Zane did the Leo DiCaprio one. Blender Panda, thanks for the 4 months. TJ Man, thanks for the gift to Kate Edge. A Brian 2315, brand new subscriber, 100% invented Brian McKnight's hit record. Does he have multiple records? Certainly old enough. Thanks for the 23 months. What does Belegda mean? Brand new subscriber, invented Belegda. Sola Machina, thanks for the 4 months. We're responding into a raid right now, just so you guys know. Foxfire, thanks for the 4 months. Pewfineer, thanks for the 20 months of Prime. J-Bro, thanks for the 29 month. Mila Koi, thanks for the 5 months of Prime. Putting yourself out there and experiencing positivity and warmth of the community. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Neurotic, thanks for the 10 months. Slunky Cam, thanks for the 2 months. Prime Mr. Miyagi-san, thanks for the 7 months. This is like a mini face scruncher. This kid Jade, thanks for the 4 months. Seth Runyon for the 2 months. Spinach Hawks, brand new subscriber, invented Popeye.
Welcome,
guys,
brand
you guys
new
are crazy.
subscriber.
Thank you guys for all the love. I'm still not even close to being done. Thank you guys for all the love. Face scruncher. Face scruncher is good. All right, we'll save that for later. We are here for... We got to check the office, right? We don't have to. But I feel like we play slow, we'll be okay. Is that song Rip Vod? I hope not. It could be. You know what, chat? Let's get comfortable here.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
Let's go.
Would anyone else like to create a little campfire? Roast some mallows? We've never actually taken this kind of a hard stance on Colemaning. Maybe open up a can. One of my dreams of camping one day, and I'm not like a camping kind of guy, is to have a can of baked beans with no label on it. So it's just like a can, like an aluminum can, no label. You put that thing on the fire, and maybe you eat it out of the can, or maybe you put it in one of those like black cast iron dishes they used in like Red Dead Redemption. I'd like to do that one day. Has anyone ever done that?
Let's go.
Like, I've never done that. Well, let me rephrase that. Why in chat if you've ever eaten baked beans at a campsite like that or similar to it, and in chat if you think I'm living in an alternate universe. I do like hiking. It's an important vote here. Can you gun game that rifle if you survive your camping? We can. I did it on the shores of Lake Michigan, north of Ludington. Ludington's good eats. 57% have not. So to the 43% that have, please at me and tell me the best way to do it. I don't know why that just seems so appealing to me. God, this game is running really well. Cast iron. Pot, tripod over an open fire. Cast iron, dude. The beans don't even have to be good. Do they make baked beans that aren't sweet? Like, no disrespect to Bush's baked beans, but can I just get beans that aren't dessert? Like, I don't need a pound of brown sugar in my beans. Can anyone recommend some that are not covered with sugar? I got no problem with sugar. I just, you know, don't. A wise man once said, AK, one of my friends, I never heard it until I was like maybe 2 years ago. I've never heard the term sweet and savory. I never knew what that meant. Like, sweet is sweet and savory is like salty. Just get a bag of dry beans and make your own in water. It's a lot of work. Avoid the words brown sugar, hickory, maple. I have to do that. Can anyone, like, does anyone got like a brand that, like, Dan, I will give you a 10 out of 10 recommendation. These baked beans are fire with no sugar added. Mr. Sakonison, what's good? It's good to be back. Heinz, just Heinz baked beans, or there's like default flavor? Beans on toast? I've never had that. That sounds amazing though. Baked beans on a hot dog? Tyler, do you want to submit your resignation? Baked bean on a hot dog? There's too many capsules combined. Like a hot dog is a capsule and you have a bunch of mini capsules on top of it. Denny Moore is good eats. When I was in high school, one of our coaches called another player Dinty Moore because he was thick. And he meant it as a compliment. I mean, you know, like a thick running back. That's what he called him. You know, being thick in football is not, you know, necessarily like a bad thing. It means you're probably harder to take down. Well, to wrap it up, can anyone, like, I want to call someone, you know, to the front seat here and say, like, who's willing to come in the front seat and, like, sign off that this can of baked beans is going to be the best eats we've ever had. What did he call me? He called me, and this was my favorite coach of all time.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
He wasn't the head coach, but he used to call me. He would put a play on my last name, and he would. I'm trying to think how to say it. It would be like the equivalent of a type of bathing suit one may wear. That's what he called it. But you knew the coach liked you if he gave you a nickname. All right. How did we get here? It's only the second raid of the day. Raviolis, P4R. P4R. It's a P4R spam in chat. No, it's not the nothing is ever good as it seems coach. That coach was in the NFL that told me that. So in terms of the Ravies, I'm just gonna hit you with the honesty right now. It's a twofold honesty. So with the Ravies, it happens like once a day and has been. So we call their provider and they're like, hey, like it's your router. So we got a new router. I haven't installed it yet. But it just so happens the same provider. It's not from the direct lines of communication. The same provider is going to be sponsoring an Instagram post. So, you know, hey, look, tomatoes. You know, this happens sometimes. I'm not mad at them. You know, I'll deal with 10 seconds of Ravies, and then in a month, then we'll see what's going on. So side note, I still, does anyone want to come in the front seat and say, Daniel, I'm willing to endorse this can of baked beans? Now's the time. Then we're gonna put it to rest. Anyone want to say? Heinz Cater Food, are you okay? Brett Anadoluski, Heinz baked beans are good on their own. We're putting this is Brett Anadoluski's culinary recommendations are on the line. I will be purchasing. Maybe I will get a can on the way home today. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna buy a single can of Heinz baked beans, and we may eat it on the show tomorrow. Well, and then Brett will either lose his mod or get to keep it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I will say this, though. There is unobjectively I mean, and by unobjectively, I mean objectively. There is a superior ketchup. I've recently just discovered it, and from a packet. You know, this is how you do marketing here. You know, you go to a store and they give you like, what happened there? 3 packets of ketchup. It's not until you get something great that you're like, man, this was a great packet of ketchup. And lucky for me, I experienced that. Most people are like, yeah, get Heinz, get Heinz. No. And I got nothing against Heinz. Full disclosure. I messed around a long time ago and bought a little Kraft stock. That's neither here nor there, and don't take financial advice from me. But look, I feel like Heinz is like the base level. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's not bad ketchup. Heinz is not bad ketchup. I just want to get that off the table. However, if you like a little less sugar, a little more savory, Hunt's ketchup, I will fully endorse. Like, you taste the ketchup, you're like, this hits a little bit different. It's almost face scrunching. Hunt's, I'm telling you. It almost makes it. Hunt's. You don't make your own ketchup, you're not living. How would you even make ketchup? How is Hunt's little brother? Ketchup is for children. Call me a first grader. I had some two over easy eggs today. With a nice hearty heaping of Hunt's on top of it. What are we here for? Oh, we got to go get that thing. What's one step below S tier? A tier? A tier, Hunt's on eggs. S tier, Hunt's and a little hot sauce mixed in. That's S tier. That's S tier. Serious as looking up Hunt's ketchup right now. Hunt's is not the lowest of tier. I'm just noticing tomatoes are in everything. Are tomatoes the new corn? I've never had triple S. What is triple S? We're kind of dialed right now. Heard someone over here. U.S. Heinz beans have twice the sugar of British ones. Well, Brett, you don't get a second chance to make a first impression on your bean recommendation. So we're about to find out, Brett. Can we trust your culinary artistry? You've never had brown sauce? I'd like to see you try it on the show. Excuse me?
Bruh.
I've heard of the term brown sauce, but what the heck is brown sauce? Look, I'm not gonna knock it until I try it. Is it like A1 steak sauce? It's like gravy. super good breakfast sauce. Can someone give me a first grade explanation of what brown sauce is? Some people put it in their tea. So I'm getting a lot of explanation of what it's good with, but no explanation on what it actually is. We should probably dial here. Brown sauce is ketchup with Worcestershire. I'm not even gonna tell you what I did. I'm not even gonna tell you what I did. All right, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So we're on quote unquote vacation at home. Taking a couple days off. Splurge a little bit. We have steaks for dinner. Steak is not like a regular occurrence in our house. It's a nice treat. And so there's stuff. I don't know if it's national or not, but I know it's definitely regional. It's called zip sauce. Essentially, it's like look at the length on that thing. So steak in our house is we don't have steak every day, but there's a sauce that's called zip sauce, and it's pretty much like Worcestershire sauce, but it's also like liquid sodium and butter. So it's like tremendous eats. Where's that thing at? And so you put it in like a separate dish. I'm talking like a little, not like a petri dish, but like a little dish about this big. You cut the steak up, you dip it in there, every piece. It's tremendous eats. So at the end, there's like this much left in there. We're cleaning off the table, getting, moving the stuff into the kitchen. And like, I pick it up and I kind of turn my back to Chelsea and I'm like, drinking it. She's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just drinking the zip sauce. And she's like, bruh. I'm like, it's good. Just because it doesn't say you're not supposed to drink it doesn't mean you can't drink it. I would highly recommend it. Anyways, where is this thing we need to get? Where is this bunkhouse?
Let's go.
In the factory offices.
Let's go.
You passed it. It's in big red. Where? Factory office where you kick the door, and we checked under that little thing. It's in the 2 shack in the middle of construction. Do we need a key to get up there? Yes. Do we have the key? Is that thin key? Is that this key? Okay, let's double back and get it. Okay, thank you. We get some dang front, dang seat for the high level intel. How dare you guys correct us and tell us that we passed it? Don't you tell me how to play the game better. Or here. Thank you for saving us. Hours of strife and confusion. I appreciate the front seating. All right, no judgment. No, you can run your stream however you want. All right. All right, honest poll. Why in chat if you've ever drank a condiment before? And in chat if you've never drinking a condiment. I would count zip sauce as a condiment. Let me get my vote in there. I'm talking like finishing whatever you have off. This past week I took a swig of Worcestershire sauce too. Just a swig from the bottle. Want me to lie about it? I did. Not gonna lie about it. What's the vote? Soy sauce too. Soy sauce. You gotta make sure you have a palate cleanser after you do that though. What was the vote? 58% have. 58% of chat. Thank you for being honest. There is some soy sauce I won't drink though. Like Kroger brand. Nah.
Let's go.
There, I feel like, I don't know if I like Kikkoman or not, but like when you go to the Chinese restaurant, like, and you pour it out of the bottle, that's the kind. That's the good eats. But I don't know. Sometimes they get like their bottles for free, right? I would not drink an entire bottle of soy, but you know, like maybe like a shot glass full. I'm not saying, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for a friend. Are there any adult beverages that are centered around a shot of soy sauce? Sentences you never thought you'd say out loud. I like Red Dead Redemption better than God of War for sure. Like drinks are always sweet. Can I get a salty drink? But what's the obsession with sugar? You know? Where's the obsession with salt? That's what we need. There's a drink with Worcestershire in it. You can add it to a VM. What is MSG? Dude, I'm not even lying. I could go for a swig of Worcestershire right now. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, just a swig. Like I'm literally watering right now. Maybe that's TMI, but it's the truth.
Let's go.
Have I seen Hyperscape? So I was gonna do, whoa. I was gonna participate in that, but obviously the timing didn't work out. I thought the concept was cool, like when I heard about the pitch or whatever. But how was the execution of it? Is the game fun? Wisco, Matt, I'm glad to be back, man. About dousing your baked beans in Worcestershire. I'm still trying to, well, we're trying to find like good non-sugary baked beans. The game's fun, a little bare bones. Would love to, I like that. I like that the stream is tagged speedrun any percentage. What it is. We've done DGDQ around here. Been a while, but where at hoisin sauce? I have. Any chance I'm gonna check out Mortal Shell? For sure. Like, not even a, it's a question, which is a good question, but it's not even a question. I'll probably do a first look at video of it. You're a new streamer. How do you add multiple tags to stream? It's just under your dashboard under edit stream info. You just click underneath there. Hopefully that helps. Have you ever had a pickled onion? I have not. I'd like to. So I was just laughing because I'm not saying I can get a 808 spam in chat. I'm not saying in the morning I can get a chorus of individuals around the breakfast table to sing "Mama's in the kitchen with onions," but I'm not saying. I'm not saying that either. Donka donka. Mama's in the kitchen with onions. It gets a laugh every time. It's a fan favorite. I want to take the Mosin. It is Mosin Monday. But you got to draw the line somewhere. And there's a song that actually sings that. It sounds like a folk song, but I'll play that every now and then on Alexa. Actually, I think the guy that sings it, his name is Stephen Minkus or Milkmas. Stephen Milkmas. It's a rare extraction here. You never extract here. Mom missed the ground stash. Missed this guy. You think we could listen to the first 4 seconds of that song without getting botted? Stephen Malkmus. I know it was a mixture of Minkus and Malcolm. Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket. We're 2-0. How are we 2-0 today? Let's spam the hard W, ladies and gentlemen. Why chance it though?
Go. Let's go.
I was gonna show the music video, but if you chop it up,
Mama's in the kitchen with onions.
I'm sorry. All right. Oh, it's too good, man. It was worth the risk. It was worth the risk. All the credit on that one goes to Ryan Gary. I don't know what, I feel like it was like early when I started doing stuff with Ryan that he said that, and I just started. And it's even funnier because like it's an actual song, right? That I didn't hear till like 5 years later. Yo, thank you guys for all the love. Insert irony for the T-Space 3 for 5 months. Thank you for the over-the-top support. Ed Pauling for the 1.5 years simply says CEO of Killing Scabs. Must be from TikTok. Pugsley, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Luke Gate 15, thanks for the 3 months. Geo Tiger 2012, 100% co-executive produced Tiger King. Thank you guys for all the love. All right. You may ask yourself, Daniel.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
How do you keep such a piping hot, clean stash? Very simply. One step at a time. Step 1, everything you looted, just dump it. Don't even attempt to save it if you want to keep a clean Tarkov stash. Just dump it all. We will keep the CPU though. We need some extra gigahertz over here. And we'll keep the gun. Everything else we keep nothing. Literally loot nothing. Just a few things. That's step 1. Step 2, sell everything. No questions asked. Offer up pipe and ideas. CPU fans going for 17,000 each. Nah. In this house, say with me 16,596 spam in chat. Get those out of the inventory. Anything else worth selling? I think we're gonna dump everything else here. Okay. Let's just yeet everything else here. Oh, she's no longer offers the best deals. So we got to learn who to sell stuff to. Nah, we just dump it all. Ask questions later. Keep the spark plug. I mean the one we just sold. This is the first time you see this part of Tarkov. That's how you keep a piping hot, clean stash. Why did they change? Like, therapists used to buy all like the marketable securities. She doesn't buy them anymore. TP. Yo, what's up, Kristen Page? Welcome to the show. Skier is the worst for guns now. Okay. Second thing we can do. This gun has survived 2 raids. Do we have a gun song yet? I feel like we need a gun song. Do we have a gun song? Do I play Call of Duty Warzone? Johnny Fish, we play that on Tuesdays. What's a good gun song? Tetris? We can do Tetris. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at any time a gun of this magnitude survives multiple raids, we do a little something called Gun Game. We take a moment and we upgrade. Let's start with a nice... I don't know if we've earned the red, but I think we've definitely earned the bronze. Little bronzicity. Put in a Midwest. There's no Midwest. Never mind. We have one of those. We have one. Run the meta, run the meta. That's pretty good. The only thing I would do different here is... Parky's a low. I got you. The only thing we do different here is, should we swap this out? I think we swap it out. We'll invest some monies into this. Let's see what this gun costs us. It's a good gun. Save as. Run your sets. All right, now, so next thing is we need to assemble it and buy the parts. How much is this gun gonna cost? That's not bad. 150,000. That's worth. So we bought all the parts. We go back. We assemble it.
Who do you think you are? I am.
That's a good looking gun. That's a good looking gun. Doesn't look anything like it started as, but we'll take it. Pause for station identification. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to Escape from Tarkov, I encourage you to load your craze in the chamber. You're about to hear the single greatest sound effect in all of Escape from Tarkov. Nothing sweeter in Tarkov than that right there. Find an underground bunker. What is this?
That is new tech.
What is that? Turn these bad boys in. We should probably buy the rest of these, huh? What is that? Wait, what do you mean new reserve? What do you mean new reserve? What is that tomfoolery? New reserve bunker system? Did Deadly do a video on that? That is new tech. Let's finish this quest up. I'm not opposed to buying it. What is that called? The 60 round margarita. Donkey dunk. Magazines. Four underneath bunkers and a new mark room. Pastilli did a good video on it. Is it less than 4 minutes? All right, let's see what these things are running for. So we need to buy a few more of these. 2 more. 37,000 a pop. All right, let's get this toast. I'm not opposed to moving the needle there. Postman Pat. Find a letter on a messenger in factory. There's some good stuff here. I guess we could go reserve, but do we really want to get wiped? It's basically just going through the existing underground system. No, we're not ready for that yet. Thank you guys for being patient as we load in between raids here. I will be presenting you with some great eats on this next level that we are about to partake in. With only the finest loot-icity. Just moving some keys around. All right. Okay, we're good to go. Thank you guys for being patient. Let's load into our next raid. We are 2-0 on the day. I do not take that lightly. I hope you do not as well. It is it's not every day we go 2-0 to start the week. All right, cool. We're loading into a raid here. And while that's going on, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. Peroska GG, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. Sigma Spy, thanks for the 43 months. It's a long time. Appreciate the long-term support. B-Rat, thanks for the 11 months. Is welcome back. Pog for the summer. You as well as I. Mr. Fusion, thanks for the 3 months of Prime Reno. And Spaghetti Master, thanks for the 1.5 years. Realistic Deity, thanks for the 9 months. Disloyal WB, thanks for the 5 months of Prime. Lord Kaiser, thanks for the 5 months. What was my 10 out of 10 event from the vacation? Probably just hanging out. I'm pretty simple. Just like it took me about 2 days to like fully unwind, but that once I was unwound, it was good eats. Also, maybe the answer to that question was drinking this much zip sauce was good. Hell972, thanks for the 4 months. Rusty Potato, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. Dominic 1323 says, I hate that you called baked bean capsules, but you're 100% right.
Let's go.
If they're not capsules, what are they? They're vegetable capsules. SDMH, thanks for the 4 months. Explore Everything, thanks for the 4 months. Swaley McHaggis, brand new subscriber. 100% invented haggis. And excuse me, cut the music. Mo Parman, 33 out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, with the 25 gifted subs.
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Mo Parman, 33. We'll open up 5 packs in your honor on Friday. Thank you so much for the long-term over-the-top support. You've been gifted a sub today. Where's the alert button now? They keep moving it. Click on the alert button in the upper right-hand corner. It will tell you who gifted you your sub. It would mean a lot to me if you clicked on it, saw who gifted you your sub, and used your first dang emoji to thank that person. Thank you so much for the support. Mongoose, thanks for the 5 months of Prime. Adam Page, thanks for the 6 months. Dioli, brand new subscriber, 100% invented the diaphragm. Isn't the diaphragm like your belly where you sing from? And JJ Fry, thanks for the 10 months.
Go.
This rendition of the moon theme is from Gabo Karina 96 on YouTube. It's what separates the lungs from the stomach. Thank you.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Chemical Underground, welcome. Thank you for the Prime Marino. Oh, it's not showing up. I can't even have this. Do not. The Mama's in the Kitchen with Onions official video. I would not get TOS for it. But I'm not. We wouldn't get TOS for it, but it would not be little brother friendly. Chemical Underground, thank you for the Prime Marino. 100% invented My Chemical Romance. Thanks for being here. Your Linktree page has 3 broken links: YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch, all at the bottom. They all contain that, which stops them from opening. Dakuna, that is high-level intel because those have been like that from the inception. That is like needs to be fixed almost right now. YouTube, SoundCloud, and Twitch. Thank you. That's on the immediate to-do list. I appreciate the intel. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for your patience between raids. Little shoreline action. We're gonna be we'll go for the goods here. Did Dan just show a bloody notepad? Like, are you saying bloody as like a slang term if you live in like the UK region, or are you talking about like an actual blood on a notepad? No, there's no blood on it. I can assure you. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Did I find the old pizza coupon video guy? Oh, you mean Baron? Baron has been located. I have not reached out to him yet, though. Well, you get one shot to ask Baron to use his face as a Twitch emote. What if you miss? What if you miss? Oh, through the icons. Okay, thank you, Dakuna. I have Baron's contact information. I gotta befriend him through LinkedIn first. Hey, I am in the market for some. We don't have 310, do we? Whatever he sells. Oh, by the way, can I use your face as a Twitch emote? Sure. Give me 1 pallet of whatever you're selling. Honestly, I think it would be worth it. Maybe not a pallet, but... Sorry, that was a line from The Usual Suspects. He goes... Well, I don't remember it, but that's not my intel. That's from The Usual Suspects. How can I take a shot? What if I miss? I don't know what he says in it, but it's something along those lines. Just sign the stuff you bought and sell it on eBay. No, I mean, like, I'd want to compensate him for it. But that's not a bad idea. Check the LEDX spawn. Euros. Now we're out in Europe spending euros. Thank you for that. We've hit gold there before. Today was not gold. That's okay, though.
Let's go.
220 has a red key card. Making a lot of noise here. Because I mean, I was thinking about Baron. Like, that's... Recheck this.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
No, not Red Dead. Thanks for the gifted sub. All right, we have not spent a lot of time here, but we're in 226, right? So let's go to 314 next. There was only one LEDX spawn on those shelves. It used to be 3. It was like printing manis. Brett, I trust your Tarkov intel implicitly. Your culinary recommendations, we're gonna find out tomorrow. So in case you tuned in late, Brett is wagering his mod sword. So I asked for a baked bean recommendation that wasn't loaded with brown sugar. He's like, no, I feel 100% confident. Go buy some Heinz baked beans. I'm willing to bet my mod sword on it. But all right, hey, you know, I love the confidence. Like someone that's willing to back up a baked bean with that sort of pogifacity, you know it's going to be a tremendous eats. And look, it doesn't have to be 10 out of 10. It just cannot be a 5 out of 10 and below. It's kind of where we're at. They shot first. They drew first blood. Oh, jeez. Why does it sound like he's underneath us? You'll see it not dead red. Thanks for the support. You go outside? Chase him down. I will. Where is he though? Zero cross. I'm not I'm not glancing. I'd like to get in one of these left rooms so I can look out the windy. Yeah, the W logo in the merch announcement is Jay's logo. Wolves at my door. But thanks for the frozen hearts. Yeah. So someone's close and they got it. They must have a good position. All right, so we're in a disadvantageous position through our own fault. P for R, please. Pause. For Ravies. All of a sudden, he just wants a plain red shirt with nothing on it. Yeah, it was just we got. Pause for Ravies. I think we've paused enough for the Ravies. So here's the next move. Let's get to the other side. We actually, you know why we're here? We got to find some morph. E4R is like 8 Danisms deep. Red shirt and red shorts for the full tomato outfit. I slow down a little bit, huh? So we need to find some morpho here. That's new tech.
That is new tech.
That was not there before. A lavender chair? That's got to be some kind of conspiracy. Yo, Seabase, glad you're back. And glad to be back. It wasn't that shade of lavender. I can assure you that. It's not lavender. That's not lavender. What is? It's a brown chair. It was a brown chair. Now it's lavender. Ooh. That's above us. Morph. Morph. We go get him. Do you have a settings command? Your looks so dark. No, but I can show you. Then if someone wants to make a settings command. There you go. Screenshot. Screenshoticity. There you go. All right, let's go up to the very top. I think there's a sniper on the roof. Well, thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat, please?
Appreciate the support. Curse Season, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you guys for allowing me to put on the show. Be here. Dial in. Have a good time. Welcome, brand new subscriber. And get ready to snap on this guy on the roof. The fiddler on the roof no more. As he plucked on his fiddle, his life was in a tizzy. As we opened up the door, as he ate his Twizzy, it wasn't red, but black licorice flavor. No one understood why he liked that savor. As we looked from right to left and back again, we did not locate a corpse with a head. When all was said and done, as we danced on the roof, we were trying to walk around very quietly. Some may call it aloof. With the AK in hand as his trusty steed, a PMC ran by and said, "Mind if I roll need?" As he heard shots rang out, he heard a big but what a mistake. It was just deadly slobs. Bruh. It was time to wrap up this not funny bit. because he started to notice. Chat said, shut your mouth, you little. All right, we're done here. Oh! 14th time the charm. All right. Maybe the worst aim I've ever seen. Stick around. You may even see worse aim than that. If you stick around here long enough. That may be the first. That may be a return. That may be our return to TikTok right there. 14 shots. And a dream. I'd like to see some movement, but we should probably get out of here, huh? Not getting any movement. Have I got my Irish Spring shirt? Yes. Yeah, as I was walking out the door today, Chelsea's like, hey, there's a package for you. She's like, what's Flight Reacts? And I was just like,
look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
Your acquiescence.
B+ Tarkov play, B- poem, A+ entertainment.
long gulp. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? I appreciate the 50. Says B+ Tarkov play, B- poem. B- poem. P4R. B- poem? I thought that at least was a B+ and A+ entertainment. Why in chat, if you agree with Long Gulp's rating, B- on the poem, and in chat if you disagree? Thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
That's off the top of the dome. That's not like, you know, reading Shel Silverstein or something. 69% of the live polling audience think it deserved a worse grade.
Bruh.
Well, I'll take that B-. You're gonna need some food and drink soon. You know what? Thanks for pointing that out. I'm quite bit thirsty.
Take the B-, Dan. Just take the B-.
With some dang coin spam in chat. TJ Man 112. Thank you for the bits. P4R spam in chat. You know what? That's kind of like you get a B- on a Scantron test, and you go to the teacher and be like, hey, I know this one was right and you marked it wrong, and you're like, yeah, but you marked 3 other ones wrong that I gave you them right. And you're like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. You just go, you quietly sink back into your desk and you're like, all right, that teacher's a real one. Ooh. I know people don't get excited about Grizzlies. I still get excited about Grizzlies. Pause for Rabbies. I typed it wrong, alright? Scantrons are automatically graded when they shouldn't, when a student shouldn't get it. Yeah, but like sometimes you can like, I don't know exactly how the tech works, but like you can erase an answer and like mark it again and then be like, oh, hey, this is the one I really meant. I mean, I'm not saying I did that. I'm not saying you should do that, but I'm also not saying it doesn't work from time to time. Depends on the teacher. I would never. Just saying, if you have like that, everyone has that one question on a test where you don't like, you got the answer down to 2. And so like, if you kind of fill out one and then half erase it and fill out the other, and then you half erase it, you at least got like a standing objection in court.
YMW. Yeet mag warning. YMW. Yeet mag warning.
I hear you. 309. Let's go up. Yo, Squishy, it's good to be back. Yeah, no, I'm just joking about that, dude. Give it your best effort on the test, and then if you get it wrong, like just pick one answer. And if you get it wrong, just go to your teacher and ask if you can do extra credit. That's the real answer. Like if you want new tech,
That is new tech.
that's how you get out of a bad grade. If a kid came to me and asked for extra credit on a test, it would depend on one thing. One, do I feel like they're giving their best effort? And 2, are they contributing to the... Are they not taking away from the classroom experience? You know, AKA, are they not being a jerk? 309. Why can't we use that? West Wing of Health Resort. Doesn't work in college. Sometimes it might, depending on your professor. What if your professor said there's no extra credit no matter what? Then you go to the professor and be like, hey, look, I know you said there's no extra credit no matter what, but have you ever considered this scenario in which extra credit may be beneficial? 309 is always open. What's the point of that key then? Did we flip them? This is a meme key. Well, now we know. If it took us to come here and see that 309 was a meme key, then now we know. Now you know. Wait, what is extra credit? Extra credit is just free points. It's free points. It's makeup points. Like most assignments are out of 10. Extra credit out of 0. Instant boostification to your grade. You've never heard of extra credit? Oh. I don't want to live in that world. You have a story of bullying a substitute teacher? I feel like everyone has one. No, I don't. Because I was a substitute teacher. The only story I told you, it wasn't bullying the teacher. This kid was a character. I told you that it was a science class. No, this was not a substitute teacher. This was our science teacher in high school. And it wasn't me, but I was laughing. He had like all these pets, like in those not aquariums, terrariums. And there was this kid who will remain nameless. It wasn't me. There was a scorpion. There's a scorpion in one of them. So, hear me out. So before the teacher would get in the class, we'd always rush to that class early. Before the teacher got there, because we knew we had scorpions and snakes and stuff. I didn't do this. But I'm not saying I didn't give him the idea. So inside like the glass case, he would take a pencil and like put it in the dirt and just spin it back and forth like this. And we were just trying to, I wouldn't do it. We were just trying to get the scorpion to like grip it and start stabbing it one day. And it would never do it. One day it actually happened. And he had his hand in there when the teacher walked.
Let's go.
Needless to say, he wasn't in school the next day. But, you know. Because, like, you're playing, like, a cat and mouse game, right? Not me. He was playing a cat and mouse game. It was a two-front cat and mouse game. He's playing a cat and mouse game that the teacher was going to walk into class. And he was playing a cat and mouse game with this actual scorpion. You know? And it just so happened the one time the scorpion bit was the exact moment that the teacher walked in the door. But I will say, whenever I see him, I do bring up that story. It's like once every 5 years or so. I don't want to put the guy on blast, but he has a very unique and important job right now. But I can't say what it is. Yo, Drake, and thanks for the 4 months. I appreciate the support. All right, let's get out of here. So that's not like, that wasn't like bullying a teacher. And I wasn't the one involved in it.
Did I heard Mama is in the kitchen with onions? Great to have you back.
Optical Static put some thought into the enunciation of that. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? Optical Static, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Yeah, I prefer not to talk about bullying teachers because that, I mean, they got a rough. They got a rough enough go as it is. I would maybe encourage you to, if someone's bullying your teacher, to be like, hey, stop it. Get some help. You know? Teachers got a rough go, man. I want to say good teachers have a rough go. Bad teachers got good eats. They're just chilling. Bad teachers, man. Alright, where's this guy at? Reload, I got you, Vera Wolf. Appreciate the intel on the reload. Bad teachers, how many of us? Where is the other guy? Ooh!
It doesn't matter!
What is this? This is tremendous eats. Honestly, though, if you keep a scorpion in your classroom, you have to expect kids to mess with it. I mean, I'm conflicted on that. Like, maybe yes, unless you actually fed the scorpion. Look. Look. All right, he's got a shotgun. We have a marksman rifle. We're allowed to miss a few shots. Now, if he kills us. That's a different storyline here. Where is he? He had a blue helmet. There he is. Look at that. That's new intel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
dude, that's good intel from Nikita. That's good AI. He was sneaking where we were. I respect that. All right, let's probably get out of this raid. We've dodged enough. We've dodged enough bullets today. And then what's the other guy here? The 2 SMG can go in the pistol slot, really? No, I wish. Ooh. Thank you for the intel, though. No, it's all good. It's cool. I know there's like, sometimes I think it can too. It's all good. No worries. It's worth the price. It's worth the price of giving it a whirl. PK06 is tremendous eats. You're not wrong. Didn't they fix something where that you can't stack bags anymore? Eat the car kit. We got 10 energy. Eat the Amelia. Try zipping over. Okay. Can anyone... Are we headed the right direction if this is 12 o'clock? Sometimes I get turned around here a little bit. We have nothing more to drink. We have 8 hydration.
Work hard, Marty!
How long will 7 hydration last us? Check that 4 hydration. Should we not run? Does running drain hydration? Two hydration. Uh-oh. Starting to get the blurs. Gold star. That's Vaseline. CEO of Blur. I got my heal button bound. Just can't see. Spam hills until exfil. Damage is slow from hydration, but it creeps up on you. Should we check these houses for... Will painkiller help? Takes away the blur. Thank you. Oh yeah, now we're living the dream here. Now we can see. Gamer vision. I didn't wear gamer glasses. Do those work? Might as well grab the stashes. I will if I knew where they were. They were popular 7 years ago. Your dad wears them for watching TV. What does it do? They're a filter for your eyes. Blocks. Why is blue light bad? What do they got against the color blue? I'm not saying blue is objectively the worst color in the palette. I'm not saying that. But for sake of argument, you know what? We need to go check. We came here for the morph. We came here for the morph. So let's stay here for the morph. Blue light damages your eyes. In what way? I know, but we need morph. We need morphine. Look, there's a fresh car kit. Let's go. What would cause us to die, though? We got G-Hills. All right. Yo, WW Memers Club, thanks for the 36 months. Can we get some free space Y spam in chat? Truly appreciate the long-term support. Thank you. You can't heal with energy 0. We have some croutons we can eat, though. What if we were to pull out a drink from here? From one of these cars? Just craft morphine? It's not a bad idea. You know how bad I wanted some Pog water out of one of these? I am not trolling. I'm looking for some drink. You know, is that too much to ask? Come into a raid fully hydrated? Zip sauce in the trunk. That would not be fair. It wouldn't be fair to the other players. All right, Chad, we did it. Look, we went 3-0 today.
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for
We're
later.
trying to save some W's for the rest of the week. Reach in her back pocket, spam the hard W, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if we had some drink, we would have pushed the limit there a little bit. No! 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 We killed Michigan Pioneer.
Bruh.
Not our home state. Victor Bublé, brother of Michael Bublé. Don't buy the heels. Use the Grizzly for XP. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. If you guys are, I encourage you to hit the follow button. Where is the follow button nowadays? Does anyone know? Is it top right, bottom right? Get your name up in lights, just like General Paulus. Bottom right. Where's Twitch Prime? Yeah, there's a second game today. Exclamation point platter. Where's Twitch Prime at? Also bottom right. Like, tell me how close I am. Twitch Prime right there. Right there. Right here. Or there. Right there. There. Just asking. You may ask yourself, Daniel, how do you keep such a pipe and not clean stash? Just chat. I'm joking. Step 1, you dump everything. Anything you just looted, you dump it. No questions asked. Get some XP. We'll keep that Amis for later. Keep that Amis for later. It's a good run. SVDS. Stan Van Gundy's distribution
Thank
system.
you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Keep it up, Danjamin.
Fresh Darn, thanks for the 808. Can we get some 808 spam in chat? I appreciate the support. Should we keep the sodium real quick? Chat, you don't know Tarkov. Is this a good way to clean your stash? It actually is. I know you don't believe me, but it actually is. What is this 309 key worth? Why can't we sell the key? Was not found in raid. All right, after you loot everything, step 2, you offer up pipe and hot deals. What do I mean by pipe and hot deals? High value items you offer up at a pipe and hot discount. Green gunpowder, 63,000. Nah. 62,596 all day. You can't even touch that deal. Anything? What's the Xeno? Xeno's going for 29,998. Nah. 28,596 all day. Sodium. Save the sodium for a med station. Sub Hedgehog with the late second save there. Screw nuts. Those plummeted. All right, step 2. Dump everything else here.
Let's go.
At this point, it doesn't matter to me who we sell to. Just move it all. Just keep the product moving. You gotta keep the product moving. Ooh. That's good product. Ooh, keep that though. All right, that was good eats. Now let's take a quick second here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what's actually cooking in the kitchen with Mama's onions. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people that say we will never have a Bitcoin farm. For those people, I say, let's turn on the lights. Wait, are the lights on? wait, are the lights on? No fuel. Ah, the lights are on.
Bruh.
We're here for one reason alone. Get the Bitcoin farm unlocked. Get a Bitcoin farm, we need Intel Center level 2. To get Intel Center level 2, we need some Intel. Nutrition Unit 3, Med Station 3. How much is this going for? Oh, we'll buy those. We'll hit those. And blood set. Ooh. Oh, that's cheap eats. Okay, hit that upgrade. Turn that in. Good. What else do we need to upgrade here? How about the funky baseline
Welcome,
here?
brand new subscriber.
We also need Intel level 2, nutrition level 3, and security 3. If they're cheap, we'll buy them. Three, 4. Okay, we got 4 of those. Okay, look, it's a reinvestment. It's a reinvestment in our future. Alkali should be cheap. Yeah, we knew Alkali is cheap. We're trying to get to the Bitcoin farm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's cheap eats. That's cheap eats. Now let's go level 2 here. No!
Holy burst!
We need lavatory level 2. That was a steal. That was a piping hot deal, ladies and gentlemen. We need one more hose here. Okay. One drill. That should be cheap eats. Oh yeah, all day. See, we wait till the market levels off before we go up. Water collector level 2? No! It's an endless Ponzi scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. Bolts are gonna get us, man. 100,000 in bolts. Nuts are not expensive. Bolts expensive. All right. 3 rolls of tape cannot be that expensive. $36,000 in tape. Let that sink in. Okay. Now, can we go back and upgrade the turlet? Not until. All right. All right. So it's all a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we got the needles moving. We're moving towards the Bitcoin form. You love to see it. Why do we buy all this stuff? Thank you guys for being patient as we did some high level upgrades here. Let me just slide this down below. For the monies take care of itself. It's basically a mobile game. No, I was joking. No one take that out of context. But it's like, you know, we just want a Bitcoin farm, but that's not life. We do not have a scab box, no.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
But all those 596 deals take care of itself. I think we're in pretty good shape here, huh? It's 100% not a I was totally joking. Okay. Actually, I like the stacked layers of Icity. Ladies and gentlemen, we always end the Tarkov portion of the show emulating one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. D space, U space, K space, E spam in the chat. Look at the flames. Look at the subscription behind the flames. That is flame gourded red shirt. Can I tell the Master Angler story now? That hurts my heart. My face, eyes are up. My face is right here. Eyes are down. You've been playing so much Valorant lately. This is one of your first chat interactions. Welcome back. I did collect the 1 million. What kicked us out? Visor up. Visor down. Yo, WitG89, thanks for the 3 months. That Asian BC. Brand new subscriber, 100% invented BC. Bomb Slide 8, thanks for the 4 months of Prime. So I'm glad Dan isn't leaving us for Big Brother.
Most of his best social media is when he makes a funny little brother reference.
I'm telling you, you got to wake up pretty early in the morning for that to happen. General Paulus, brand new subscriber, 100% invented down feather. Nudie 75, thanks for the baker's dozen. Ooh. Says Dan, how was the Big Brother house? My sources say you won. Wiki Kid, thanks for the 5 months of Prime. Big Riff Inc., thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Stealthy Sly, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. Freshnam, thanks for the 808. Orbagos for the 8 months. Dude, that does not seem accurate. Feels like you've been around longer than 8 months. Larry Garbage, thanks for the 9 months. No Clear Wessel, thanks for the 4 months. I am Anthro, brand new subscriber, 100% invented anthropology. Curse Season, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Dumb Idiot Face, thanks for the 6 months of Prime. Could I persuade you? Well, Dumb Idiot Face, what would it take for me? What would you want for me to change your Twitch name? Just throwing that out there. What would it take? Let me know. At me. Yuzu Juice, thanks for the 7 months. Coyote 68, thanks for the 7 months. Crumpid HC, guys, thank you guys for all the love. I got a lot of catching up to do. Burnicity. Here we go. Let it rip, kid.
Welcome, Brandon.
Run your set. Wait for it. Circle in chat. Run your set. Can't be. His Adam's apple came out of his gourd on that one. This thing pops a little punch. That was a neck shot. Oh. I'm not saying you BM in Tarkov. You get BM. Not saying that. But I'm not saying that either. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the show. We always play Escape from Tarkov. Every day the show is live. I don't know the schedule anymore. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday, rare air start time.